ya kuleta ulewano, ya kuleta amani. Tutatembea pamoja. Tumesema tunataka kuunganisha Wakenya wote wawe kama kitu kimoja.
But then something happened in the middle of the youth uprising and the leadership crisis that saw Ruto dissolve his cabinet. Odinga, in a characteristic Machiavellian style, shook hands with President Ruto and formed the broad-based government, earning him the title traitor for betraying the cause, despite a long-held perception by Kenyans that he was the champion of the people.
For the longest time, we have known him as a defender of the rights of the vulnerable. But again now, there are those who see him as a person who has crossed over to support the oppressor of the very people he has been fighting for. He fought for the Constitution alongside others, but now he is supporting the greatest violators of the Constitution, who seem to have forgotten that we actually have a Constitution and laws. It's puzzling, it's difficult to understand. So those are the two shades I would describe of his politics.
We came into this broad-based with a view to stabilizing, because you know this GNZ, I'm one of them.
Yes, you are a GNZ.
They shook the foundation of the state, because when you allow people who have no manifesto, people who have no leader, people who are saying they don't want politicians, because they are just young people, the hot blood. Ruto must go, Ruto must go. We also joined them. But then I said to myself, if Ruto goes unconstitutionally, because the Constitution states clearly how Ruto should go, if he has to go, it is through election.
The fourth handshake in the middle of a youth uprising against the Kenya Kwanza administration has shone the spotlight on Odinga, a man with many faces and whose pursuit for power is cloaked in the language of public good. Odinga, who commands a loyal following, almost fanatical, concentrated in Nyanza, Western, Nairobi, and parts of the coast, runs a political enterprise, one that has transcended three former Kenyan presidents, Daniel Moi, Kibaki, and Uhuru Kenyatta.
He walks like a juggernaut, you know, trampling everything like colossus. Ruto, Uhuru, Moi, they all tremble before Raila. And I am not surprised these people call him enigma. How can you be defeated 5 times and still have life to run and to threaten and to scare and to force yourself into a government? And the Odinga empire is sprawling and huge, coming from coast, the Johos of the world, in Western Kenya, or Paranyas of the world, and his rule Nyanza. And from time to time, the Uhurus and others become his proteges. Sometimes unwillingly, but they end up being proteges. Whether you are talking about 2005, you know, the constitutional, you know, contest that brought oranges and bananas. The Uhuru was part of the Raila proteges. In 2022, he was again in Raila's corner. So that is how powerful the Raila machine works.
Vijana msilale, vijana msilale, bado mapambano, mapambano, mapambano.
To understand Odinga and his many faces, there is Raila, the opposition leader, loved and loathed in equal measure, the people's champion, the reformist and nationalist and a Pan-Africanist.
Jesse, get together. Jesse, forward march. Jeshi about turn. Jeshi fire. Vijana fire. Vijana fire.
There is Raila, the businessman who does business with his influential brand, the Odinga enterprise, that has kept political machinery alive.